A motion from local MPP Judith Monteith-Farrell passed unchallenged at Queen's Park yesterday evening. It calls on the government to immediately develop and implement a strategy to address Northwestern Ontario's physician shortage.
Over 7,000 plus hours of locum coverage have been requested by physicians across the north for March 2022 alone. The most since the pandemic was declared 2 years ago, and in fact, the most in the history of the emergency department locum program. We need short, medium, and long-term solutions to ensure that healthcare needs of Northerners are taken care of. I completely agree with Nawsim. We need solutions.
An increasing dependence on locum doctors who are brought in from elsewhere to cover local shortages was only one of many issues raised by Monteith-Farrell. Other NDP members added their concerns, including Kiiwetinoong MPP Saul Mamakwa. He spoke about the recent ER closures in Red Lake and inequitable health care for remote First Nations. Monteith-Farrell called for better training and recruitment, streamlined licensing for internationally trained doctors, and a unified retention strategy. Conservative MPP Norm Miller says his government will support the motion and listed several healthcare initiatives already announced by the province, like the recent increase of med school spaces.
Government is already saying yes to better health care in the north after decades of neglect from the previous government. Ensuring access to care wherever you live is something the government takes seriously. As someone who represents a riding that spans from the central Ontario to the more rural north, I understand the unique health care challenges present in all northern communities, not just the northwest.
Monteith-Farrell agrees that previous governments are responsible for the current situation, but she insists more has to be done by this government to address the immediate need.